Hello, what's up? I'm Carl again from Hire. We are the provider of the very first fully configurable cloud-based payroll system dito sa Pilipinas. If you are one of those employees na confused kung bakit nagbabago-bago yung withholding tax sa payslip every payout, as a solutions architect ng Hire Payroll, I will explain to you step by step kung paano nagko-compute ng withholding tax yung mga payroll system at payroll processors ng mga companies. At para mas maging malinaw sa inyo kung ano yung nangyayari behind that amounts. Kung may mga discrepancies kayong makita, pwede nyo i-discuss with your HR para mabigyan kayo ng mas detailed explanation or baka mali para talaga yung computation na ginagamit ng system nyo and na-overlook lang ng HR team. I've seen a lot of scenarios like that. And good thing, i-refund naman yan ng BIR. So let's go! This is how to compute withholding tax. First is you have to identify ano yung mga taxable earnings sa loob ng payslip nyo. Usually, ito yung mga regular basic, tardy, undertime, absent, overtime, night differential, and holiday pay. Pero, kung may makikita kayong mga representation, transportation, commission, profit sharing, or taxable 13th month, ask your accounting department if they are considered as taxable by your company. Once identified nyo na yung mga items na taxable, kailangan nyo na lang sila i-total. Pangalanan natin sila na taxable earnings. Second is you have to deduct your SSS, PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig employee contribution sa taxable earnings. And pangalanan natin siya as net taxable earnings. And now, let's look up to BIR Withholding Tax Table. If ang kino-compute nyo is yung semi-monthly ng payslip nyo, dito kayo titingin sa semi-monthly table. If you are paying by your employer once a month, dito kayo titingin sa monthly table. So, from net taxable earnings, kailangan nyo kunin kung saan siya papasok from range 1 to range 2. Sa case natin, may 18,700 net taxable earning. Papasok siya from range 16,667.01 to 33,333. Then, ililist lang natin sa net taxable earning yung amount sa range 1, which is 16,667.01. So, ang matitira na lang is 2,032.99 and papangalan natin siya as excess taxable. Then, sa same row from the BIR table, i-multiply natin yung excess taxable rate which is 25% or 0.25 and it will be 508.25. After that, i-add na lang natin yung fixed tax from the BIR table which is 1,250 and that will be your withholding tax. Therefore, your withholding tax for that payout is 1,758.25. You can use the attached Excel template for your reference. Kung may further questions or clarifications, you can contact us on our Facebook page or just comment below. Kung gusto nyo naman ng easier way, you can use our withholding tax calculator sa loob ng Hire Payroll website. You can use the link on the description. If gusto nyo rin makatulong sa fellow Filipinos out there na confused din about withholding tax nila, please like, subscribe, and share this video. So, see you again on our HR, timekeeping, and payroll-related contents.